What up, though? This is ShortyDaPrince, and I am a radio personality, radio superstar. Personality consists of a few things. First off, it's timing. First off, when I come in, I gotta check my my logs, and everything kind of runs on a, you know what I'm saying, on a schedule. So I gotta make sure everything matches up so that my hour starts at the right time. And also, it also consists of taking requests too. You know, people call in, tally the requests. At the end of the week, we have to turn them in. You know what I'm saying, to possibly get a new song rotation. Not only when I go to the phone calls, you know, it's not only for taking requests. It may be to record some content. I might get a good call from my show, a shout out. You know, I might have an interview. Just had Big Sean call in yesterday. Had to do the interview with him. Sometimes you might get surprises, you know what I'm saying, with the interviews, and you know what I'm saying. So you never know. It's pretty spontaneous. But just for sure every day, make sure the time right, calls. As far as I got a mix that I do every day.
What's that?
Down and fade it out and all. My hours are pretty concrete. I do 7 to 12 Monday through Friday, and then on Saturday I do 3 to 6, and I'm off on Sunday. Outside of that, maybe remotes or something. You know, you might turn on the radio and hear, you know, yo, this ShortyDaPrince, I'm at McDonald's, you know, and those are usually scheduled. You know, they give us a schedule just like anybody else. So outside of the remotes, it's usually 7 to 12 and 3 to 6 on Saturday. Now, what remotes is, it deals with usually with radio. Basically, it broke down as two sides. You got programming and you got sales. You know, and then you have the people on the sales side is just to do that, to sell. So they might have somebody might be opening a new restaurant, and they might appeal to my demographic, you know, during my time slot. So they say, hey, can we get Shorty to come out to our restaurant for a couple hours and get people to come out for the grand opening? So, you know, they schedule that, get the money right. Get the money right first. And then after everything is straight, you know, it's put on paper, and, you know, I go out and be out there for a couple hours and do call-in. So, you know, you have a wide range of where you can do remotes from. We got Mr. Islands to clubs. The clubs are remotes, you know what I'm saying? It's ties, you know what I'm saying, to get somebody at, you know, whatever it is. We did restaurants, stores, malls, like a very wide range of stuff. So, am I able to work from home? I guess so. See, the thing about radio is the show prep is not just, you know, while I'm here an hour before. You can see you're usually supposed to prep like outside of work every day. We're just talking. When I first started radio, one of my PDs was like, you know, to get familiar with it, because a lot of people get on and they're not used to actually hearing themselves, and they might scare them. So, you know, he said, you know, when you ride in the car, read billboards out loud to yourself to hear how you sound. And you might, I might wake up and have a conversation with somebody on the phone, or be talking to somebody, and they might give me some content that I want to talk about that night on the show. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I can work from home. I can work from anywhere. It just depends on, you know, what content, or, you know, whatever conversation I'm
research.
having. Yeah, all day, every day. I might be at CVS and somebody might be talking about something, you know, that might not even include me, but I hear it and I'm like, you know what, this is what people talk about, so let me talk about this tonight. Do I travel a lot?
Yeah, do you travel?
Yeah, I travel a lot, but it doesn't necessarily have to do with me being a radio personality. That's more on the music side. Usually with the radio, you know, it used to be a lot of events where they'll send you out of town to these award shows and stuff. Sometimes we do, but not actually as a radio personality. I'm not required to travel a lot, because they want you here more than they want you not. It would probably have to be the connections and the relationships I make, you know, because you at a radio station, so you got, you know, the top dogs coming through to do interviews, or, you know what I'm saying. Me, I got in the radio to, you know, further my music, you know. So you get people who come in. You know, we got posters on the wall. You know, just anybody throughout the years, throughout all the years I've been on the radio, I've met a vast majority of, you know what I'm saying, celebrities. So I would have to say those connections you make, being able to talk to the people. Yo, hi, what's good?
Oh my God! Hi, I'm trying to win my favorite tickets.
Okay, I just gave them away. I got another shot coming up at like 9:30.
You got another shot coming up at 9:30?
Yeah, but like you gotta listen at 9:30. I'm gonna tell you exact time.
Okay.
All right.
Call me back.
I'll call you back, okay? I kill you, my caller number 10, girl.
Oh my God, the one I won.
You know what I'm saying? So I would say meeting people and being able to connect and talk to people that you probably wouldn't have touched. You know, if you weren't up on this platform and this, you probably get to touch some people. Or, you know, every time I crack this mic, somebody you knew was listening. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
For sure. You excited?
Yes, I am.
How long you been calling?
I've
been calling ever since earlier, like around 4 o'clock.
That's what's up, IKEA. When you are on your way, to talk to people and making those connections. Now, challenges.
What you hate?
I don't say I really hate nothing. It's just it's a machine behind what we do, so a lot of people might not understand, exactly. So, if you get people who call and want to hear a song and then they call back 3 or 4 times and, we got stuff that's logged in, so if they want to hear something, it might even be something you want to hear. I might want to hear the song myself, but if I don't got it coming up, I can't just throw it in. Like, your preparation doesn't come from nothing nobody can teach you. Like, they can teach you the basic, they have like bullet, certain things that every, station you go to, they'll teach you the 30-second breaks or 1 thought per break or whatever. But really it comes off what I feel like, and I guess it shows in results with ratings or, whatever. It's your personality, If you're real personable and you have a good personality, that has to come across on the air, So it's not like what we saying is different from what everybody else is saying. It might be how we deliver it though. Or, think of a creative way. So I would say, you prepare yourself by, finding out what your comfort zone is, figuring out what your personality is, and then running with it. And then I was kind of working for free. I had like this little Saturday morning show, and then as soon as I turned 16, I got hired full time. I just kind of stayed around, until they needed me, and then when they needed me, I was picked up, So, and I ended up going to school after I was already full-time on radio. They start you off with reel-to-reel and, stuff that we don't even use no more. It's like, it's good to know the history of it, and it's good to know that stuff, but, once the teacher found out that I was on the radio, I became like a TA in one of the classes. So, I'm not saying don't go to college or nothing like that, but, do what you want to do after a while. After you become a man or a woman, you have certain decisions you have to make, and I just made the best one for me. I feel like, why am I spending money for something that I'm making money doing? Just, and look people in the eye, shake their hand, make this connection. Just be proactive, be aggressive, because there's so many people that want to be in the field and want to do what you're doing. Once you get in the building, I don't care if you're promotions, I don't care if you're a janitor, I don't care. Once you get in the building, just do work, because you never know when they might need somebody to fill in, or that you just don't want them, you don't want the opportunity to come and you not be ready. So I just want to say, always be prepared and just work on your craft, even when you feel like it's not necessary. Just always be prepared for everything, because you never know when that comes to you for a certain position, or might need you to fill in one day, or might be looking if they don't got nobody there. Then work your way around, talk to people, be real personable to everybody you meet. Like, no matter what, if you don't know their position, just be real personable. Show them your personality. Don't be shy. Don't be, if you want this something you want to do, you can't be quiet about it, because it's not a quiet. You can't just turn on the mic and not say nothing. So you got to be out there.